This is the Suzuki Access 125 and it needs no introduction. It is Suzuki's highest selling product in the Indian market. It is also the best selling 125cc scooter in the country. Now there are many reasons why the Suzuki Access 125 tops the sales chart, and here we tell you 5 of them that make us admire the scooter. We also tell you 2 reasons to avoid it. The BS6 transition did not bring many styling revisions to the Access 125, but that isn't a bad thing. The Access 125 is among the most handsome scooters in its segment. The latest styling revision, however, makes it even more appealing. The retro looks are now complemented by LED headlight that looks and performs much better than the halogen unit on the old scooter. The spacious footboard, the body panels, the 3D Access logo all have been retained from the old model, although the design revision at the rear witnesses the addition of an external fuel filler cap. The Access 125 is available in 2 variants, Standard and Special Edition. What you see on your screens is the Special Edition variant of the Access 125. The color palette is comprehensive too, and the Standard Access 125 is available in 6 colors. The Special Edition, on the other hand, is available in 4 paint options. The Special Edition gets chrome housing for the rear view mirrors, beige footboard and stylish seat that enhance the premium look of the scooter even further. Everything else, however, is identical on both the variants. Complementing the neo-retro looks of the Access 125 is a semi-digital instrument cluster that comprises of an analog speedometer along with a digital display that shows an odometer, 2 trip meters, fuel gauge, clock, battery voltage and brightness settings. The Access 125 has a stylish charm without being overcooked in terms of design. Unlike select products in the 125cc segment, the Access 125 does not target a specific age group, neither does it try to be a family scooter. It should appeal to young as well as mature buyers. The engine on the Access 125 is an absolute gem. Despite complying with the BS6 emission norms, Suzuki has managed to retain the peppy nature of the engine. The 125cc air-cooled motor is tuned to produce 8.6 bhp of power and 10 Nm of torque. It also boasts a light curb weight of 103 kg that gives it a good power to weight ratio. The acceleration from standstill to 50 km per hour is quick and brisk, while it continues to climb up the speed ladder with ease until 80 km per hour. Post that, you would notice that the pace at which it accelerates starts to fade away. Still, you can cross 90 km per hour on the speedometer. Refinement levels are commendable, with vibrations being almost non-existent, which improves the overall ride experience. In fact, the vibrations are handled so well that the rear view mirrors continue to deliver a clear view even close to its top speed. Further complementing the ride quality is a suspension setup that is plush without being too soft. The Access 125 glides over most of the undulations on the road without much fuss and delivers a comfortable ride quality. The Access 125 comes with a massive 21.8 litre under-seat storage, a front pocket, a USB charger, a long saddle and a spacious footboard that make it very practical for everyday use. The under-seat storage can hold a half-face helmet or a backpack with utmost ease, while the front pocket can be used to store a water bottle. You can also keep your phone in the front pocket while charging it through the USB port, but it isn't covered like the unit on the Bergman Street, and thus it is prone to elements that can damage your device. There are a couple of hooks near the footboard that can be used to hang a handbag. The prices for the Access 125 start from 69,100 rupees, while the top spec variant, which is the Special Edition disc brake version with CBS, has been priced at 73,400. The pricing is at par with its rivals like the Honda Activa 125, the Yamaha Fascino 125 and the TVS N-Torq 125. Despite its appealing styling and modern features, the Access 125 misses crucial things that can somewhat spoil the ownership experience. The scooter misses on parking lock that can make parking on an incline a difficult task. Another missing feature is an access to the fuel tank through the multifunction keyhole. The rider has to remove the key from the front to open the fuel lid. That makes it slightly inconvenient despite the fact that it now features an external filler cap. Lastly, the scooter does not get a boot light, which makes it difficult to find things in dark parking spaces. The Access 125 also misses modern tech such as the silent start motor for quieter starts or engine start-stop technology that aids the fuel economy. Even a side stand inhibitor function is not available on the scooter. If you exclude a few missing features, the Access 125 is the most appealing package in its segment that makes it the best-selling 125cc scooter in the Indian market today. Yes, the pricing isn't very aggressive, but it at par with its rivals like the Honda Activa 125, the Yamaha Fascino 125 and the N-Torque 125. The Access 125 is an appealing package and it gets a big thumbs up from us.